Guess who's back and better than ever? Yes, it's your girl. Welcome back to my channel. My name is BYDALESMITH, as you already know. And if you're new here, do the needful. Go down below, subscribe, like, comment, and watch my previous videos. Yes. Today's video is going to be a very short one. I've been getting a lot of people asking how I tie my scarves and all of that. So I'm just going to be doing like a very quick tutorial on how to tie your scarf, and I'm going to be showing you 3 ways to tie a scarf. So without further ado, let's get straight to the video. So guys, due to the noise, I'm just going to continue this video with a voiceover. So right now I'm showing you the length and the width of the scarf, and I'm just going to be folding the scarf into 2 equal halves, and that is what I've done. And I'm just going to be placing it over my head now, and just a little bit close to my brows, not covering my brows and not too far from your brows. So I'm just going to be securing that at the back, and I'm adjusting it because it's covering my brows, so making it tighter. Now I'm just taking 1/2 of the scarf and I'm just making ruffles with it. When I have my desired ruffles, I take it all the way around my head and just, take it all the way and tuck it in, the excess. Sometimes you may not have excess, but you should have excess so that you can tuck it in and secure it properly. So this is what it looks like. I'm done. I'm just setting it and making it look neater. So that's it right there. Yes, we're done. And for the other half, if you do not want it just flying around like that, you can also do the same thing you've done for the first half. You can do it for the second half. So you're just placing it over the first half and you're just going to be tucking it in at the back so that it is well secured. So that is what I'm doing right there, and we're done with that. So I'm just arranging it and I'm just adjusting it, and now I'm pushing it up so that I have this basket like feel and it doesn't just look blur, like just there. So now this is giving a really nice look, and I'm showing you where the line is passing through. So you want it to pass through that side of your ear so that you have this particular style. That's the back right there. Yes, go. So we're done with this style. For the next style, I'm using this scarf to just make a form of volume at the back of my hair because I don't have my hair done. So I'm just going to use that to make like some sort of volume. You can use any other thing. You can use your buns if you have all these fluffy buns, or you can use a scarf, put a scarf underneath. But I feel like that's just too much load on my head, so I do this instead. Just roll the halves around each other and I have my volume there. So now I'm just going to go in with my scarf. This one is a chiffon scarf. However, you can use any scarf you have, it doesn't really matter. But one thing I'm doing with this one is I'm going to be using the tapered edge or the end of the scarf so that I have my starting lines. That will guide me on how I'm going to set the other lines on it. So now I'm just securing it at the back like that, and I'm just arranging it so that the lines don't shift. You get what I mean? So right there, arranging until I have what I want. So now I'm just going to be taking either end of scarf, either half of the scarf, anyone you are comfortable with or convenient with or you can work with. I'm just going to be taking this particular half and I'm spreading it out, showing you. Then you make your lines, make sure they're really neat, and you just place it over your head like I'm doing right now, and you take it all the way round to the back, and then you tuck it in somewhere. Anywhere that is convenient for you is where you should tuck it in. And this is what the scarf is about, and I'm just moving it to the back just to show off my edges, although they are all gone. But I've been tying so it's all wiped off, and that's how the scarf looks. Yeah. So for the other half, if you don't want it down like that, Sometimes I make the other half longer so that this half that is dropping here is shorter, like somewhere around my chest, so it looks really nice. And I'm just telling you right here that you can go check my previous videos on how to slay your edges and rock this style with your edges done. So now if you do not want this particular half down, just take it round the volume like that and tuck it in. So that's it. If you do not want it just flying around, but that is obviously optional, depends on your preference. So now to the final one, and I think this is my favorite one actually. So I don't know what I'm saying right here, but then I'm done saying whatever it is I was saying. So now I'm just untying that black scarf. I'm trying to check if I have a longer scarf, but I think they are of the same size. They are of the same length. They're the same length. So I'm just going to be taking the yellow one. It's so colorful. I really love the way it is bright and it's kissing my skin. Not yet, but you see how it's going to kiss my skin. So for this one, I'm not folding into two equal halves. Just folding it like the way I just folded it. So I'm just showing you this style. It kind of looks really nice, so I think I can make something out of this. That's what I'm saying right here. But then if you want to say keep watching or subscribe and turn on your post notifications, So now I'm just securing that at the back and I'm tying it, making it tight, arranging it, and yes, showing you the back. That's what it looks like at the back. And now I'm just going to take one half and I'm going to be taking it over my head and to the back, and I'm just going to tuck it in. You see, I'm just tucking it in anywhere that is convenient for me, anywhere I can tuck it in. I don't have like a particular spot. So that is like all you need to do for this one. And like I've been saying, you can always leave the other half like this, but if you do not want the half like that, just take it. I think I'm just explaining why this one is different. Actually, that's what I'm talking about here. Like you took it all the way to the back. So now for this other half, you're going to spread it out. Just spread it all out and make sure that the two edges, you're holding on to the two edges. Then you take one of the edges. So I'm taking one of the edges now and I'm just taking it over. I'm not taking the whole half now. I'm taking just one edge of the half and I'm taking it all around, and then I'm just going to tuck it in right there and done. That is what we are doing for this particular style. That is what it looks like. So for this one, the only difference is I didn't take the whole half round the volume. I just took like the edge of the other half and I used it to cover the volume at the back of my head, so it has this flowy feel. So now we're done, and if you want to see how I achieved this particular look, go down below. My IG handle is there and you're going to see the full tutorial. Yes, so that is it. And please guys, do subscribe, like, comment, share, and watch my previous videos. Thank you very much. Love you. Bye bye.